Welcome to this e-GRO Plant Growth Regulator Tips video. Hi, I'm Brian Whipker, Professor of Floriculture at NC State University. In this video, we will discuss how to enhance plant growth with Fresco. So let's get started. First, I would like to thank Fine Americas for providing research support which made this video possible. Many factors can negatively affect plant growth, such as insufficient fertilization rates, suboptimal temperatures, cloudy weather, and plant growth regulator overdoses of an anti-gibberellin PGR. Here we see a plant that received excessive rates of a plant growth regulator. The new growth on this mom lacks internode elongation, so the plant most likely will be too short. The use of Fresco will help the plant overcome this overdose situation. So what is Fresco? Fresco is a combination of 6-BA and GA4+7, and it is used to promote plant growth. It can be applied as a foliar spray, substrate drench, or via chemigation. The recommended rate range is between 1 and 5 parts per million. If you are uncertain about how a plant will react, then it is best to begin by using the lower end of the rate range. So target 1 to 3 parts per million. After the application has been made, allow 7 days for the plant to respond and then decide if another application is needed. If you need to reapply, then use a half rate on that second application. Here are some results from a study we conducted at North Carolina State University on begonias. Fresco was applied twice at either 0, 1, 3, or 6 parts per million. One can see that 25 to 40% of additional growth occurred when Fresco was applied at the higher rates. So can you get too much of a good thing? Well, yes you can. We found in our research that really above 10 parts per million was excessive. This resulted in rapid stem elongation. And in most cases, another anti-GA PGR such as Piccolo would be required to be applied to help stop that extra elongation. In this Gura trial, they wanted to see what 10 parts per million would do. As you can see, the plant stretched excessively. So keep the rates below 5 parts per million to obtain optimal results. Here are a few tips for using Fresco. Drench applications have provided more consistent results. In order for a drench to work, there does have to be sufficient root growth there for the plant to take it up. Sprays can also cause some bleaching, and we've seen that on some poinsettia bracts. Cultivars do respond differently, so test a few plants to determine the effects before treating the entire crop. So let's summarize how to enhance plant growth with Fresco. Fresco can be used to enhance plant growth when the plant has stalled. The recommended rate range is between 1 and 5 parts per million. If using Fresco for the first time on a particular plant or cultivar, consider using the lower end of the rate range to determine how the plant will respond. Evaluate the results after 7 days before reapplying. If a second application is needed, then use half the rates of the first application to try to get your results.